Hello everyone, welcome to Healthy Haven. Are you ready for Valentine's? It's coming up this weekend. Anyway, besides buying some roses and chocolates, your basic things, have you guys ever thought of getting a Himalayan salt lamp? It is good for any gender. Anybody would love one of these. Get a look at how gorgeous they are. They glow at night. Oh my God, if you turn off the lights and have just this glowing in your room, you feel like you're in another world. They're very, very soothing. But let me tell you some of the therapeutic benefits about them. For starters, they clean your air. How about that? You don't need a filter to plug in electrically and take up all the electricity. This alone will literally, when they're lit up, start to gather dust. And they're very, very good if you've got asthma or allergies. These are one of the things you definitely want. But let me tell you something else. You see this big screen TV? Do you know how much EMF comes out of these TVs? Your computers, your Wi-Fi in the air, your cell phones that you probably, some of you sleep with near your bed, a big no-no. But nevertheless, if you have one of these lamps in your room, you'll sleep a lot better. I had a lady long ago was telling me, she was actually in her mid-20s, she purchased one of these crystal bowls. Can you believe it? Just the crystal bowl alone, and it didn't even have to be this large of a size. She had that in her room, and her dad emailed me a few days later and said she was off half her medication for autism. Wow, you sleep a lot better, it cleans the air, they look absolutely gorgeous. Who would not want this for a Valentine's gift or just any day of your life to have? They last forever. And you know what? They last on nothing more than a bulb. You can either put these little tiny bulbs in there, or you can put a larger one. And either way, they'll glow. I know on Halloween what was really funny when we had them outside, some people actually put colored bulbs in them, and you could change the color of these guys. So anyway, keep that in mind. I think they'd be fabulous. You can get them in any different sizes. They are 100% Himalayan. So if you have problems sleeping at night, this will do it. Now, you're probably wondering, do they have to stay on a light the whole time? No, they don't. The key is though, if you're about to go to bed, turn them on 4 hours before you go to sleep, and then just let it clean the room for you and take out the EMFs that's floating around in the air. Once you unplug them and you're ready to go to sleep, if you don't want the light on, which one of my kids actually don't and 2 others do, to each his own, right? If you don't, it's fine too. The air is still gonna be clean after you turn them off. So let me know if you want one. There's plenty of places, you can actually get it. You could buy it from the store, and there will be the link in the description. Have a happy Valentine's, and remember your loved ones.